Hi, I'm Joanne Hewins. I have a blog that you can find at lovetocreate.typepad.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I'm going to show you how to decorate this Kraft Pillow Box. The Kraft Pillow Boxes are found in the Stampin' Up! Book. It's on page 193 right here, and there are 10 boxes for $5, so it's a really great value. When you get the boxes, they have the two little half circles in there. I want to make a little handle for mine. I got the idea from Connie Babbert, and I want to cut off this little half circle here. To do that, I brought in another one of the boxes, put it up here close just to under where the half circle is, and took a pen and traced across there. And so all I'm going to do now is take a pair of scissors and trim this off. Okay. And now I want to put the little handle in there. To do that, I'm going to use the Layering Ovals Framelits. I'm going to be using this one, which is the second smallest oval. And let me bring in my Big Shot for that. And on the Big Shot, I have the Big Shot platform, and then the thin die adapter, a clear plate, and then I'm going to put down my craft box and the die. And I'm going to put that close to the top. I've got a few pieces of washi tape here that I'm going to just put on there to kind of hold that into place. Now this is a thick surface, and we're going through two of them. So I'm going to go back and forth a couple times to make sure that it cuts all the way through. Okay, and that should do it. Yeah, okay. So there's my handle. Let me move this back out of the way. And we're going to talk about the decorating that we're going to do on this. I'm going to use the birds and the leaves. These are both from the Botanical Tags Thinlits. And then I'm also going to use this small little bird. This bird is from the Birds and Blooms Thinlits. I love that little bird. And I'm also going to use another product that can be found in the catalog, and it's on page 213, and this is the Multipurpose Adhesive Sheets. These come in a pack like this. They measure 6 by 12, and there are 10 sheets in this pack, so it's really a good value to use that too. And it's good because we've got little pieces that we're going to be trying to adhere, and also this is a curved surface, so it's going to help with that too. So I'm going to bring in, this is a piece that I've already used part of it, and what I'm going to do is peel this away, and I'm going to put in a piece of Blueberry Bushel. This is going to be for this piece. And then I'm also going to add in a piece here. This is Granny Apple Green. That's for the stem. And I'm going to put another piece here in Blueberry Bushel. That's for the bird. And I'm just going to kind of close this for a minute. And I'm going to use my scissors and just kind of trim next to that paper. Okay, and that I can just lift up. So now I'm going to bring back in the Big Shot and move these pieces. And I'm going to lay down my paper here. I'm going to put the leaves on there. I'm going to put this piece up here near the top, and then I'm going to put the little bird on there. Add my clear plate, and we're going to run this through back and forth a couple times also. So it has several layers that it's going to be going through. Okay, so I'll take this out. Alright, and here's my bird. I'm just going to pull it out and the leaves out there. And then for this piece, you can see that it didn't cut all the way down. So I'm going to need to cut the rest of that out. And to do that, I'm going to use my Stampin' Trimmer. So I'm just going to put it in here. I'm going to use this area right in here. It's really this groove here. And I'm going to try to line that up with the groove that's already there. And cut there. And then I'm going to turn it around. And cut up this way. So that cuts out the rest of this tag. Now the tag is going to fit on here, and I want it to curve around the bottom of the box. When I curve this in, and this down, there's the box. I want this down part to be the front. And so it's going to need to go right in here, and I want that to go along with the curve. So again, I'm going to bring in this other one, and I'm just going to trace across that curve again and cut out. And then we'll see how that fits. Okay. So that's going to fit about like that, so that's okay. And what I'm going to do is peel off this backing, and a lot of these little pieces just come back right out. So I'm going to get my pokey tool here and get right there, and I think that's it. So I'm going to lay this on my box and just push down on that. So there's that piece. Okay. Now I want to work on the circle here, the sentiment here. And for that one, I'm going to use this circle that comes from the stitched label framelits. And I'm also going to use my Blueberry Bushel ink and the Best Wishes stamp that comes in this Botanical Bliss set. Now I've already made one of those. I stamped on Whisper White the Best Wishes, and then I cut this out on my Big Shot, and when I placed this on there, I put it so that this was just a little bit to the top. So I'm just going to use that one since I have it already made. Okay, and I'm going to use some of the Blueberry Bushel grosgrain ribbon for that. And I'm going to put a piece through here. Can you tell I'm nervous? I'm shaking. And through here. And then I'm just going to flatten this up a little bit. Well, I can't get that out. just adhere that really good. Okay, and I've run my ribbon through there, and I'm just going to run it through this way, all the way around the back, and come to the front and tie it in a bow. Now, bow tying is not my thing. We'll see how this goes, because for this project I really need to tie 2 of them. In fact, bow tying has never been my thing. I'm going to show it flat again. Let's see if that helps. Okay, we'll just play with that a little bit. Let's see if we can get that. We'll pull it up just a little. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this again. Okay. And I had my ribbon a little bit long. I think I had it about 18 inches. So, and let me get my ribbon scissors. Okay, and if you want that to go kind of a certain way, you can always put a glue dot back behind there and help it go the way you'd like for it to go. Now I'm going to take the leaf that we cut out before. I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to see if I can pick up, and pull off the backing for this. And this is just going to start here in the corner and kind of go across there. And I'm going to trim that end off there. And then I'm ready for the bird. And I'm just going to poke some holes here and see if I can get it to come out. And then I'm going to pull off this backing and adhere the bird on here. And again, I guess I probably should just leave that flat and get all that down there really good. Okay. There's the bottom part, and I will work on that bow and get that a little bit better. And then the final thing that I'm going to do is you would fill it with whatever you wanted to fill it with, and then to close that I will just tie another bow around the top. And then that can slide wherever you want it to slide. But and then you can play with that and get it the way you would like for it to look. And trim your ends on that. So there you go. There are the two Kraft Pillow Box decorated, and I think they turned out pretty cute. I will work on this bow over here a little bit more. Thank you so much for joining me today just to see how to decorate those. Once again, my blog is lovetocreate.typepad.com. If you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to share it with others, and my online store can be found at lovetocreate.typepad.com. I have this on a blog, and all of the products are listed at the bottom. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.